We're here today for a very simple reason. Too many people are dying on the streets of Los Angeles. This campaign is about improving safety for everyone in Los Angeles, no matter how they choose to get around. Last year, 176 pedestrians, nearly one every other day, were killed on Los Angeles streets. More than half of the deaths and injuries that have taken place on streets that have mobility plan safety improvements planned, but not implemented. Unfortunately, the city's only implemented 5% of its plan in 8 years, and people are dying as a result. We're simply asking that the city implement its own plan anytime they do routine street maintenance.
The mobility plan was a statement of our city's values. It was a citywide commitment to safety. This, to me, seems like smart, public safety-oriented policymaking.
Angelenos deserve to feel safe on our roads, and it's important that we invest in the infrastructure that will foster safe streets for all. Where we have more bike lanes and bus lanes, where our sidewalks and streets are regularly repaired, and where speed calming measures are implemented in all of our neighborhoods.
Just last school year, we saw multiple incidents near our schools that resulted in serious injuries or deaths of our students, staff, and families, including one in my district near Oxnard Elementary, where a family was struck in the crosswalk leaving the after-school program, and an 8-year-old was killed. Our kids can't afford to continue to wait years and years for the improvements that will make their streets safer and more walkable. Measure HLA brings the necessary urgency to this problem.
I am the mother of Felipe Infante. He passed away, unfortunately, on November 7th. 4 houses away from my house, he was walking to school. Unfortunately, my son was in the hospital for a week and a half, and he passed away due to how bad the injuries were. My kids go 2 blocks away from school, and now they can't even walk to school because they're scared to go. So we're asking for streets to be safer.
How do we solve the thousands of serious injuries and the hundreds of fatalities every year? We've got a plan to make Los Angeles safer. Why don't we just implement it?
We know that these high injury network streets happen to be in the most poor areas of our city, and it's mostly working class people that are biking, walking, or taking public transit to work or to do their chores. It is those people that are being killed every single day. And so I'm here to say that I enthusiastically support Measure HLA because it is acting with the urgency that this city requires to make our city streets more safe.
We've had years of aspirational plans worked up that end up sitting on a shelf. But what we haven't had is the political will to turn them into reality. Measure HLA will help us do that, and it'll send a clear message that the residents of Los Angeles are ready and committed to making our streets safer and our communities more livable.
This started 3 years ago with an idea, and 100,000 signatures later, we built a coalition of the leading business, labor, climate organizations in the city, along with an amazing coalition of elected officials. We are looking forward to March 5th, the day Angelenos can rise up, say enough is enough, and vote yes on Measure HLA.